What's up, YouTube family? We are back again. So I have a TikTok video here that I would like to review with you guys. So without wasting your time, let's see what this video is about. Let's go.
Just
Oh, wait a
share
minute.
my thoughts about. I am getting on here to just share my thoughts about being 30 something and not having a boyfriend, not having kids, and not being married. I have been so sad. I've been so depressed because I thought that I would have a family by now. I thought that I would at least be engaged or in a relationship at the minimum, and I'm not. And I'm getting older.
Yeah. I feel you. Well, I know that usually people would hear something like this and automatically blame the women for this and that. I think it's easy to do that. Not gonna be me. Not gonna be me. We have to understand that men are also fucked up. Yes, we are. And I really feel her pain, man. I really feel her pain. Especially when you're a woman, the timeline is a lot different than that of a man. You know what I mean? Age. A lot of things are just creeping in as you get older as a woman. I sincerely feel for her, for real. I really feel bad for her. And if you're a good woman nowadays, I don't think it's a lot rewarding. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I would want everybody to go back to reset and then start off good and all that, as much as I would want every woman to be good, but then again, the men also have to be good to have that. And I think it's a lie to think that no good women exist. I think the word is so backwards in a way where good women often just meet a lot of bad men before they meet good men, and good men meet a lot of bad women before they meet good women. And if you don't have the cardio to go through that until you meet the good man or the good woman, if you are a man, it's like it's tough. You know what I mean? Because you could be discouraged and easily just get out of the game. Unfortunately, this is how it is. It's easy to run into bad people than it is to run into good ones. It's true. I get it. I really get it. I don't even know what to say because I understand. As a woman, it's really hard. And I'm not gonna act like she probably been in a relationship before and the dude was a complete asshole. And now here she is single. A lot of things are just creeping in. She's wondering because when we grow up, we all have goals. Even as a man, I had a goal, right? By this age, I would want to do that and do this. It is truly amazing if you get everything done by something that you've set for yourself. Oftentimes, most of us don't get to do it like that. I'm not saying that it should demoralize you, but it's not easy. We're not gonna act like it doesn't take a hit on your brain. It does not affect your mental status. It doesn't affect your emotional stability. We're not gonna act like it just doesn't do anything to you. You know what I mean? Of course, he has a lot of effects on you.
I'm scared. Am I gonna be on here one day coming to terms that I'm just gonna be single? Like, it doesn't even sound right.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in such denial sometimes. Like, no, there's no way that I'm not gonna be a wife. There's no way I'm not gonna be a mom. And I'm like, am I being delusional or am I just happy?
No, you're not being delusional. You're simply just being a normal human being. That's just how we try to process our emotions, right? Trying to find a sweet spot to see, if we can just lay there. The only time you're not gonna feel emotions like this is if you're just dead, or if you're just somebody who has no goal, you have no passions, you have nothing at all. Like you have no desires to accomplish anything at all in your life. And I don't even believe somebody like that exists, Yeah, I get it. I truly understand it. A lot of people might be like, you know what? Try to live happily and stuff like that. Trust me, everybody's not the same. If you have goals and one of those goals is for you to be married by a certain time, if you're not married by that time, you are going to feel sad. There's no way around it. It's the truth. I'm not saying that should be the end of things for you. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying it is easy to tell people not to feel a certain way. It's just so easy. You shouldn't even say that. I think it's okay to let people process the emotions or they're currently feeling. It's okay. It's just letting that processing time take so long. That's the problem. But it's okay, man. If it will take you a month to feel like that, I mean, it is what it is. It's really sad though. I'm not gonna, because I know a lot of people might see this and be like, yeah, women this, women that, or there's probably people in her DMs. Like, how do we know that? I don't know it. I'm not gonna judge her, and I know she's right. And I'm not gonna act like every man out here is good. Like, she ran into good men and she just for some reason didn't make up her mind to get married early. I think we need to stop that. That's not true. Us men are fucked up too in the head. There's a lot of work that we need to do. A lot of work. A lot of us that even want to be in a relationship are not even supposed to be in a relationship. The traumas, we don't even know how to treat a woman, and we want to be in a relationship. I think it's sometimes it is a very unfair judgment, very unfair. And sometimes we're not going to act like all these women are hopping online talking about garbage about us. Sometimes they do have a point. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're just complete douchebags too. We have to. It is what it is. I'm not going to lie. I really feel bad for her. So it's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know, because she's currently just processing natural human emotions, She had a goal, didn't hit it. You're going to feel like that. But, I don't know what to say. But as a human to another human being, as a man to a woman, I can only tell you, you know what? I know that God can make anything possible. Do not lose hope. Truly, truly pray for it. Pray for it. I'm telling you, there's a lot of amazing things that can happen with prayers. I believe in God. I mean, obviously, I don't know much about you. So, usually when you get to a point where you kind of have no answer, I know the only person you turn to is God. It's like we only turn to God when we need him. But, he's there. God is God. I think he's going to forgive anything we do. He's God. So turn to God, man. Pray for it. Be very intentional about it. And I'm going to say this. If you do run into somebody who's good, don't look for somebody perfect. Really treat that good person like the way they are and try to improve with each other. Because nobody, even you yourself, is not perfect. So don't look for somebody perfect. But yeah, man, I really do sympathize for you. I really feel bad for you, for real. When I saw this video, I was like, man, this is crazy. This is crazy, man, because we're not going to act like she's the only one. Even as a man, too, we felt the same way. We wanted to marry by a certain age. We didn't hit that mark. And then here we go, moving along with life forcefully with these emotions. Like, we like it, but we don't. At the end of the day, we go out. As soon as we come back home, the thing I like about the world is like it's very distracting. You're gonna go out there, distract yourself for a few hours, but then at the end of the day, you're gonna go home, right? Everybody goes home. I don't care if you can afford the most expensive vacation. At the end of the day, you're gonna go back home, and your true self is there. Your reality is there. You can't run. I don't care. You can't run. You can't stay outside forever. You can't hide behind your fake emotions forever. You can't continuously lie to people forever. You could lie to everybody else, but if you cannot lie to yourself, it's like you're not lying to anybody. So you might as well just tell the truth. You can't lie to yourself, and you can't for sure not lie to God. So it's pointless, man. I think sometimes it's just like we're coping with life so hard. We're trying to fabricate these words and act like we're stronger than we are, but we're not. I understand. I really feel bad for you. Seriously. I really hope that God gives you what you want. For real. Let's continue with this video.
Faith, or am I crazy? Each day I struggle with this so much, and I just don't know what to tell myself. Do I tell myself, don't worry, you'll be fine. Like, you're going to find somebody tomorrow or next year and be able to have kids before it's too late? Or do I tell myself, maybe you should figure out how to live life as a single woman and be happy? I don't know. That's all I have for today.
Well, this was the end of the video, man. I don't like it. This video really touched me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. But I'll say this. I think the strongest thing human beings can hold on to is hope and faith. So I'll say continue to hope and continue to believe in God. Because a lot of nice things can happen. A lot of nice things can happen. I know this might be like, or talk, because at the end of the day, what are we going to say? We're all going to talk like this, talk along those lines. That's just what we do as human beings. But it's true. It's so true. I'll say for the time being, well, try to live your life to the best of your ability. Don't ponder so much on the fact that you don't have anybody now, because what are you going to do? If you don't have somebody, you can't wake up every day feeling sad like that. You have to also look at the positive side of being by yourself and explore that area. I know you can only do that for so long, but at the end of the day, that's what you can do for the time being. You can't just be like, oh, I don't have anybody and be sad every time. You don't want to be miserable. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's always like a positive aspect to something. Find that aspect and hold on to it as long as you can, and keep working on the good things, the good qualities that you have. Show them more. And sometimes I'll say this too. I don't know. Sometimes, look, man, you're gonna have to also do the work to get a man. Like, I don't know. I know that since you talking, this is just advice. Hopefully, no way I'm encouraging women to go talk to men. That's not what I'm doing. Sometimes you can get desperate and stuff like that. I get it. It's not in your position to talk to women. But I'm saying, if you ever run into a man that you like, look, man, sometimes you might want to shoot your shot. You never know. I know that there are amazing things have happened to women who tried stuff like that. So yeah, if you ever see somebody that you like and admire, I'm not saying that you should do it all the time. Like I said, I'm not encouraging women to go out there and talk to men, but shoot your shot and see how that goes. You'll be surprised. It could work, But yeah, man, I totally feel bad. Because a lot of men nowadays are fucked. It's hard for a woman to find a good man. So I'm not going to lie. It's a mess. Anyways, let's talk about this video in the comments. And I really hope the best for you. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.